should be recording. Let me check up. Oh, it does as well. Anyway, that's fine. What's up, guys? And by the way, got to make it this video for you guys, so I can't obviously full cover it, but I'll explain it fast as I can. Something wrong with my, I think it's the audio device, makes it so noisy birds, I don't know why, but I'm going to play the video so you guys get the idea, but it may be easier to explain this way. Right, first thing first, I'm gonna explain totally very quick because then you guys understand the point. Alright, right, this is a boss killer necro, okay, basically killing boss in the end when boss spawns. So first I show you guys the gear and explain everything I can. It's based on attack speed and cooldown, and you don't need a crit chance because the rune on the brittle torch, right? Brittle torch. So why you using pink gem, basically anesthesia on your helm? Because it gives me life. I will cover really that because it's very important to you not die. And normally, instead of you die, if you have a toughness too much, I suggest you use this guys, okay, as a boss killer necro when you low paragon. I'll get and explain it why. If there was because of this, each enemy 20 radius from you, basically you get like a life regeneration, and I think it's about you get life regeneration through let me show you guys this way so you get the point what I'm trying to say. Let's go into Weapon Hollow. Alright, this is where you test basically, right? So get the idea through there. This is Bless. So as you can see, my life regeneration right there, life per second, it's increased I think it's 90k, right? So that's the really good, because I die, of course, it's there is no support monk on this build itself as a glass cannon. Alright, so I'll demonstrate this way so you get the point what I'm trying to say. So think it, this was you playing as a solo, right? This is what you must remove. So if I was playing solo and I'm put this 130k, right? As you can see, life per second 150, 3k, right? So if we go back the Weapon Hollow again, alright, so remember the leech, my life regain goes to 400, and there is not much mobs right there. As you can see, it's and also let me drop down so they don't kill me much. I'm gonna try to show you guys. That's okay. Now as you can see, the more mobs you have, basically you get more toughness, okay? So the mobs you get every time around 70, 80, this will increase more. Alright, so basically you get more life regeneration around your mobs, about 50, you get 1 million life recover, something like that. The reason you must use, because you are a low paragon, and you must use that because you don't die. But then again, if you not follow barb IP, which is ignore pain, and then basically the monk, you have to follow it too. You have to stick together, and because the reason you have to stick together, it's you get from monk 3 different auras, dodge, life, plus from the monk healing too, and on top of that, you can actually use this on 105 to 110 maximum, but then you lose boss guardian DPS, so you can still do damage, but then makes you not to die. So it's good sometime, but then again, this gem is so overpowered on guardian boss. So that's been answered, and we'll give you the tips and ideas. If I find also party, like if somebody need a boss killer like 119, something like that, I'll show you the gameplay as well. You can use like this also, just like that. There is another option. The reason you using this, because as a necro, if you keep dying and dying and dying, and this curse makes your curses last forever, for example. So that's why using it on high greater rifts. So normally your curse lasts only 15 seconds, sorry, 30 seconds, right? So how do you know that? Well, if you look, it says on, if you, this is the curse you get without runes, random. Every time you curse something, you get randomized. So any of these last 30 seconds. So leech, you get life leech, which is nice. And then frailty is the main you using it, because it gives the wizard like clear faster, and this also makes reduce damage affected mobs, which is very nice. So wizard, monk, barb, even you get the damage reduction, as you can see. Reduced enemies unit movement speed 75%, and then reduced following by reduced damage of affected enemies 30%. That's awesome. So you get from damage reduction from that, and you get damage reduction from this, because you do not have any pets, shall I say, or companion, or something like, I don't know, mages, or command skeletons, or command golem. So you do not have any pets, so you get 100% armor. So how do you know this? By, I got 60 toughness, right? 60k toughness. If I remove that, just like this, and you'll see my toughness down. So basically gives around 30k toughness. That's awesome. That's why you need to use standalone passive. So that's covered. So you can play like this. You will not die, I give you guarantee. But you have to curse it. This is your main until guardian respawns, and you have to still use it. So after boss basically spawn, this is a 50 radius from right there to here. This point where I point, it's 50 radius, right? So I'm gonna point to the other side. There is the 50 radius. I go straight way to there to here. So you have to wait from 50 radius from the boss, because these stone engines, this gem, it's rocks so hit like a truck, because after 50 radius you get 60.20%, because my gem level shows there. Maybe you have a low, maybe you have a higher level. So you have to keep between you and guardian, basically far from you, like a 50 radius, so you can max your damage. On top of this, it includes that, so it's like about, like, I think it's hundreds, shall I say, hundreds, 110, 12, something like that, increase my damage from that. And then on top of this gem, 25% increase my damage. So most of you may not use this, so you may use in a strong arm, which is nice. So I explained that as well before we explain anything else. So there is mine, and I call this on this. I 5 days ago I found this one, and then I got this one, but then it's still good. You don't need a crit chance, but this stats rolled perfectly. It's good, but all I need, the knockback chance, it goes to 5-1. So it's expensive, I can't tell you that. I've been trying to get 4 or 5, something like that. And look at the gold. I am spending 35. It drains a quick, but then you need it, so it has to be 4, something like that. 3 is very low chance you hit. Your corpse hitting it, so you'll guarantee you get like a knockback, so increase your damage by 30, 20. Well, if this was a 30, that would be awesome. Still better than Lakuni strong arm, because you still get the 20% increased damage, so it's always good. So I'm trying to still get this to like at least 4 or something, but its chance is very low because the stats are in the bottom. I guess it's somewhere right here. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. So it's very hard to get. I don't know. It's I've been trying to get this to 4. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Nice. It's better than 3%. So that's why you need a knock chance on the strong arm, because, and then you monk can't hit, because the reason is if the monk hits you lose 300% damage. Trust me with that. It's because it is the build it's required, and the mechanic works like that. So after you stuck like 50 minutes, you know, sorry, 50 stuck on the boss, you have to tell party this stop, or like this, you have to type it. So there is nobody, so you have to type this stop and then press enter. They're not supposed to hit 12 seconds to boss, so you have to type stop attacking, basically stop attack, or just before you start the game just type please when boss spawns. When I say stop, S means stop, that's what it is. So that's been answered. So when the boss spawn, you have to be careful about this cycle. All right, this is simulacrum and this is land of death. All you have to do, consume these two. You can tap it, devour, just like that, or even you can use a keybind, which is your numlock. You can select it by going to your option, and then you go into keybinding, and I scroll down. There you go. You see, you can keybind whatever you want. Well, 1, 2, 3. Normally, you do press only 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and you can even set to press 3 button 2, so you don't have to press it. But then let you guys know this: when you stand still, this works. If you move, it will not work. So keep in mind that you have to be, once you press this and this both same time, when you teleport, do not move around. You'll miss your attack and you lose your DPS. So stand still once you teleported, and your keybind open, like just like earlier. Now doing it. So think this portal is a guardian guardian, right? And I hit like a 50 time, depends on the rift you playing, right? So for example 110, 40 stack, 30 stack is should be okay. Or you can stack it if you have a low DPS, like for example if you're a 900 paragon or 800 paragon and you got only 900k, hit 60 time the boss, okay, that's fine. And tell your player or the team, look, I got a low DPS, I have to hit 60 times, 70 times, even you can hit 100 times, because you have a time in there. You have to, even like a sometime like you got a 2 minutes, right? And you need to stack 1 minute, stack 1 minute. Each hit swings. For example, I'm going to show you guys. Class is a 1, right? So this is, as you can see. So why you hit so fast? For example, if I did not have any attack speed on, right? So if I remove my attack speed from the gears, right? And you don't have any attack speed on the gear, this is what looks like, right? So that's why you need attack speed on the gear, okay? So makes faster hit. That means you faster stack, also you faster curse mobs, okay, that is really good idea, because you need to curse. For example, think it like if there is a 50 enemy here and you keep cursing them, and then wizards all have to do one meteor into this area and everything melts so fast. You save so fast time, because basically you are cursing them. Once they hit mobs health into the 15%, this frailty kicks in. Basically everything dies in 15% health. That's really good and very good advantage to party, because you save a lot of time. You know, it's think about it, because you're trying to kill the mob and sometimes you don't curse it. That takes from you a 30 seconds. It depends on the level you're playing. I had to play with the necro in the party. I was doing 120. You can go check up. He was constantly dying. And I'm trying to teach him, you know, to play it. I even showed him, like, I done him for him 121. Probably he's not playing anymore, I don't know. He's not on my friend list, or he's offline probably, I don't know. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So this is your combination: 50 stack on 110, all right, or 115. That's enough. So all you have to do, wait your potion rotation. So if 15 second simulacrum, okay, so land of death is 10 seconds, okay. You have to first open simulacrum and then land of the dead by following this physical stack, right? Physical, you have to start on the full physic. When is it goes to cold? After, now you press it and then press it. That's all you have to do. You're pressing a full stack cycles into the cold, and then see what I'm talking about. When land of expires from the cold, it goes. So you need to tim like a time timing. When you pressing this, make sure you activating when goes to the cold. When passing the cold, press it, and then half of the physical you press basically when it goes to the half, and press the land of death, and then you will stuck all the way there until cold, and you'll stuck at DPS. So basically cold, once the cycle the COE into cold, you do damage. Basically that's all it is. So simple, not a problem. Let's pull some people and I'll demonstrate on the gameplay. Okay, so we answered that all. We'll play like this and I'll pinpoint when we have loads of mobs if this guy stays, and then I can use this. I'll go try to fix that to 4, something like that. 3 point, that was bad one. See if we can get this to 4 or something like that. Let me put this in the charge. I think it's the better you guys to see the gameplay. So I am back trying to get my hot drinks as well, but it's gonna be 10 minutes. No sound? It was working, man. Sound is supposed to working.
I muted you on this. I can't hear nothing on the YouTube. There is no sound.
All right. Okay.
I muted you on this. I can't hear nothing on the YouTube. There is no sound.
All right. Okay. Sounds working, man.
Really?
Sounds working on YouTube.
It is live, and maybe because this
Sounds working, man. Yes, sounds working. So nothing wrong with the stream.
Sorry, my fault then, because I live and maybe because.
Yes, sounds working. Don't have any issue with that. Is it working sound, guys? Ah, okay, thanks. Works, so that's fine. That's fine. No problem. No big deal. So that's cool. No problem, no problem. It's okay. Oh, I've been writing like this. Wonder why I don't get team up. It's normally I do play with the wizard. Kinda like lol. I type it wrong. It's okay. I'll fix it out. So I'll go to sort this video name out because it's no big deal. It's not gonna be an issue, right? A little bit typing missing. So I'll go for here. I ask my lists, nobody responded. Normally it's I do play with the wizard, so I'll ask a wizard, anybody playing wizard? Let's change the video name so not make mistake on that, because people moan. I think this is for necromancer video, by the way. So it's kind of like I have to get into that channel and then close it. Should be somewhere right here. There you go. Right, there you go. I find it. Okay. Should be work. I think his video name should be changed. I am very sure. Ah, he wants the link as well. Sure, give me a second, I'll send you. No problem. No problem, man. I'll have to go onto my YouTube channel, right? Or oh, I was going in there, but never mind. A moment, guys, just a moment. Did I copy it? Make sure, because there you go. Where is this dude? There you go. Alright, that's fixed, I think, I believe. Also, video name changed as well. Is it better, the video name, guys? Yeah, I do, man. I do forget, because kind of like weird to switch the video name, you know. That's better now, I think. So I think it's because the new year. Oh, it does, it did, I think, yes. So 2 wizards, visit. Where is the wizards? I don't understand why he's coming up with this. That was weird, man. Oh my word. So, oh, let's ask him. Oh my word, this is, my keyboard is really thick. Oh, explaining, continues. Okay, so basically you need crit damage, attack speed, int, Caldesan, right? So Oh, anyway, that's okay. So let's I complain explain it. So after you get that point, so you need a crit damage, attack speed. If you get the cooldown, normally you don't need, but then cooldowns are always good. If you mistake on the when you start corpse lens, basically DPS in the boss, if you mistake, you can have, if you have the cooldown, you can DPS back. So it doesn't matter. It's normally you should have width, int on shoulder, armor, corpse lens damage, and if you get the physical secondaries, that's good too. On helm you need armor, width, int, right? On chest armor you need int, armor, corpse lens damage, but I had this armor and it was their very terrible stat, so I have to choose it. This is the gear I have for now. On the amulet, basically you need 20% what's the called 20% cold damage, 7% attack speed, rest of it crit damage, not crit chance. Same with bracer, cold damage and then attack speed, or this one. And then ring, same, crit damage, attack speed, average is possible unless you can do the cooldown, but it's useless, trust me. Same attack speed and then crit damage, int, and then on top of that is Caldesan is good. On the offense you do not need basically a crit chance. If rolls stat like this, basically this allied damage, vitality, it's always good, and corpse lens damage, and secondaries you must have 20 or 19 essence, basically that's good. The same weapon with the weapon same as well, 20 essence, attack speed, and then DPS always good. So what we're missing, I think it's now missed. Now damage reduction, if you look for set bonus, it says 50% damage reduction you get from that. Damage, your damage taken reduce. So from damage reduction from the set, on top of that from the damage reduction because of this, so after that is from this, so basically 150 plus 100%, so 36% from this damage reduction. That's because it gives the armor. So how do you get this so much life? Well, paragon points. Before the boss respawns, this is for season 15, so I'm gonna explain this to you guys. So this is only season 15. On next season, you, while you're playing in the rift or greater rift, when you enter in, once you reset or once you have the points, you can't reset the points because they're gonna change that, which is awesome, very good. This is only the purpose how to choose your mobilities or life or other stuff on the core. If you die in too much and you're low paragon, this is what you need basically, with movement speed, essence. All right, you don't need int until boss spawn. After boss spawn, basically resetting it all. This is what you do. This is for only this season, and you get like a 19k int through there. And some people use strong arm, it's better than Lacony. Yes, very good, because 20%, I think it's between 22 to 23% damage increase, because knockback on heat, you get that boost DPS is really cool, but then you lose attack speed. If I had 7 on this, 7 on this, 7 on this, I don't need Lacony, I need only this. Alright, Make sense? So all I need, attack speed on this, attack speed on this, attack speed on this. So how much attack speed you need? Let me check up for you. I had the amulet with the attack speed, I believe. I don't know where is it, but I'll find it. Not good, that one. This is my another ring. So let me there you go. Attack speed on that. This one has attack speed. This one has attack speed. This does not. This one has 1, 2. There you go. So total attack speed you have, it's supposed to be 1.92, right? 1.92. That's good. Because I don't have the gear, and as soon as I put these, my attack speed reduces down. You see? So that's why. So this is supposed to you have all attack speed. I think it's 2 the max. I believe it's 2. Yes. 2.2. So this is supposed to be attack speed you have. But the people get confused because a higher paragon, for example, I am joining the game, I am got 2k paragon, and then I am wizard, and then seeing it, oh, this guy's got low attack speed, and I'm being clever that way, because they don't understand the gear does not drop the perfect all the time, and some people are get on the game very clever about it because you don't have optimized your gear. So this is the way you do. So make sure you have an optimized attack speed and gear so they can't say anything about it. But I do get the damage for boost from there, but this is supposed to be, but I'll try to show you guys. I'm missing from this, and then I am missing from glows as well. So my glows is very bad. Let's put it this way. So 2.0 attack speed is good, and you can't get any more because that's all, unless you're playing with the pick sticker, but it's pointless because you lose damage from the cursed 100% to 200 the max from the weapon secondary, you know. So oops, wrong one. So this one is max is 50% crit, right? See if I can get this optimized. That's fine. Now into, I need this changing as well while we waiting. If one boss killer necro they want, can't believe nobody asked for boss killer necro. Gold increases as well every time you do that. That's awesome. I'm not lucky to get that 4 or 5. If it was a 4, it's good. Wow, that's really hurts. But you have to have. So when they inspect you, they won't say anything, trust me. gonna play with the both so you guys see the best result when I'm killing the guardian. Obviously I'm gonna get party, so okay, that's really expensive and draining cool golds. Thanks to Blizzard, it's not giving what I want. Really? This is really painful. I'm going for the 100k. Oh boy. I got loads of vault rings, so I can do that. Come on. I'll stop on the 6 billion. Really? Oh, Blizzard. What? 2 chance. Should be more gold you spend and better percentages up. Randomize Diablo. Come on. Come on. It's drained my all materials, man. No lucky. I'll try later on. No problem. So I get good bit on that as well. And let's reset it. So with the all damage reduction I get about 300, right? 178. Nice. That's very good. %50 damage reduction, you see? Now it reduces the down. Now if you stun and still you get damage increase, right? So it's not on. There's people, man. Is nobody playing this game? What the heck? It's not much people anywhere. I'll be back 2 sec, guys. We'll get some drink while waiting. Somebody asking for it, macro. Okay. Why are you guys not playing the meta, man? Oh boy. Let's try public. Why not? Try the public. Sometimes you get a public players. Diablo is community is dead. Completely Diablo is dead, man. Let's see if this guy going to invite me. I won't be able to play with them because none of them are meta builds. If you wanna do higher greater rifts, you have to do play meta groups. Barb, Z Monk, Wizard, Bosquider, Necro. No, I didn't mean to do the exit the completely game, man. Well, this will come season 16. Oh, that was weird, man. I accidentally quit the game instead of leaving the party or the game, sadly. Oh, by the way, once this come up, the weirdly, on the option you're supposed to play love everything. Why graphic settings low? Oh well, because in when you play 140 or 120 119 you get a very lag. That's why you must play the low settings basically. Show you guys, it's normally very low and resolution like this when I play higher greater riffs. There's no way would be team up like this. He's not playing Firebird. He said okay. That's good. Ah. This is what you get from the game. Middle of the party, you get a luck when opens, like, you know, communities and stuff like that, or the Rift Finders community. When you join or click stuff, you get like a game froze. Already asked that. Ask there. Because of New Year, people is not playing, I believe. Oh, I found a monk. Nice. Gosh. I think is we are made a party, guys. So nice, nice, awesome. Damn. Normally, this is not my job, but everybody lazy to ask players. I got lots of players are blocked from my side because of being weird to me. And he opens Torment 6. Oh, sorry, Torment 13. Oh boy, oh boy. That's weird. Really hard to find the players. This is my main barb. He's ignoring me. I'm gonna delete it because he's not responding. Last chance for him. I don't care. I don't care how high he plays. When he says something, I reply constantly, you know, instantly. He doesn't even play the monk. Thank God is monk. Just type it. I don't care. Even 119, 115, 110. Just to show you guys how to play basically boss killer necromancer. But then it's these dudes. Don't even have potion with so it's got 100 and oh my word, what I'm writing in there for. Ugh. I'm wondering how is he gonna clear it with 120. He doesn't fucking even have a barb. Neither him. Oh well, guys. Oh well. I'll guess I end the stream, guys. Yeah. That's why I don't progress, because it's like hard to find a bar, hard to find team up. Oh well, I end the stream. Thanks for watching, people. See you guys next time. Bye.